For years, martial arts fans asked the same question. What would happen if Jackie Chan fought Jet Li? And in 2008, it actually happened. The only problem is, the movie where it happens is The Forbidden Kingdom. A movie where this guy from Sky High gets magically transported into ancient China and somehow ends up training with two of the greatest martial artists of all time. Because obviously the missing ingredient in a Jackie Chan and Jet Li movie was a white teenager from South Boston. Who knew? Hey folks, welcome back. April is my birthday takeover month and I wanted to revisit a movie that I absolutely loved growing up. Low-key more than Kung Fu Panda, which came out that same year. So today we're rewatching The Forbidden Kingdom to answer a very important question. Is this movie actually awesome or did my brain trick me again? I actually made a video about this movie a couple years ago and oh my god, is it terrible. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of wondering why I even bothered to get out of bed this morning. I really wonder how much more of these I can come up with, to be honest.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
So hopefully we're doing it justice this time. Jesus Christ. So kick back, relax, grab an elixir of immortality or some tea. Comment down below if you're a Jackie Chan or Jet Li fan. Subscribe. And let's witness greatness. This is Jason and he's a bit of a nerd. Just a bit. And in case you weren't sure, let's just have a random Chinese movie playing in the background while he was sleeping. Seriously though, this is an unhealthy amount of posters around. He kind of reminds me of me when I just got into anime actually.
Of Rachel, Nevada at 6:30. Reporting live.
Oh, right with right hair. Chinese no subtitles.
Okay, he's better than me. I can't watch without subtitles. What the frick? He seems to be a regular here in this shop because the owner actually knows him well. And for whatever reason, he gets drawn to the back of the store and he stumbles upon this random cool looking staff.
He waited for a man to come to pick up, turn to rival owner, and never came.
Ooh, prophecy perhaps?
I've had dreams about it. You know why? You watch too much Hong Kong Fooey.
Oh god. I don't know why this random girl wants to know Jason's business, but Jason needs to stop getting dumb over girls, actually. And if he didn't stop to talk to Toots here, he wouldn't be in this problem right now, if you really think about it.
Come on, let him go. Yeah, don't. He knows Kung Fu.
See what I mean? She's for the streets. And my boy's just making him look like a fool. Yeah, I actually feel sorry for him. Even worse, they force him to get the owner from earlier to open up. Yeah, what a terrible, terrible situation. Jeez.
Said, where do you keep the cash?
Did he have to handle him so rough? It's an old guy. He can barely move as it is. Jeez.
Found your Xbox.
Hop gives Jason the staff and tells him to run. Cause well, my guy just got shot. No witnesses equals no snitches, you know? But Jason runs onto the rooftop. Out of all the directions he could have gone, he went up? What?
Maybe I pulled the trigger, but we're on this together.
Oh my god. What a cheesy line. What the frig? Anyways, before Jason gets shot, the staff pulls him overboard. And this is where the movie goes from good to great. Yeah, my guy just wakes up and realizes he's in ancient China. And honestly, he's pretty calm right now given the situation he's in. How did he get there? The frick? Things go from bad to worse when these random guards show up and just start taking people. Again, he's insanely calm about this whole thing. I'm panicking more than him. Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. This is stressful. Jeez. I don't know what Jason was thinking trying to outrun these horses. But then again, he did try to run on a rooftop. So, thankfully, one of the two living cheat codes show up and he looks drunk. He seemed to be begging them but ended up in a fight anyway. And Jason is insanely lucky. Could it be prophecy or just dumb luck? Who knows?
你在哪儿找到的
I can't understand you.
That's because you're not listening.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if Jackie is actually speaking English here or if we're just hearing English so we can understand, you know?
Is this a dream?
No, where you came from is the dream. Through the gate of no gate.
I love Chinese parables. It always just confuses me so much. Anyways, turns out this staff Jason carries is part of an old prophecy, where a seeker would return the staff to the Monkey King and end the reign of the Jade Warlord. So no pressure. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to know Chinese lore at the risk of sounding insensitive, so I'm just gonna go off on the information I have from this movie. So the Monkey King is actually insanely powerful with his staff, and well, the Jade Warlord is actually quite salty about it. The High Emperor actually liked the Monkey King and instructed JD Boy to give him a name and let him be free. But you know, JD Boy has a sensitive ego. So instead he challenged Monkey King to a duel to see who's truly stronger. Yeah, that's gonna teach him. Frick. My guy gonna struggle against a shadow clone. He needs to quit now. So many tricks and JD Boy still can't best him. What a lame-o.
No more weapons, no more chi magic. Fist against fist.
Okay, only a fool would trust this man. He has Warlord in his title. Yeah, Monkey Man is immortal, so JD Boy could only turn him into stone. But he did cast away his staff though to keep it safe. What's the importance of the staff? I have no idea.
You must free the Monkey King.
I can't free the Monkey King. I gotta get home.
I love that line delivery. Yeah, I guess word would spread about the staff. And this is without internet. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Jackie has to take on all these guards, and it doesn't take him very long to realize that Jason is just dead weight. Well, at least he's doing something, right? But there were just too many guards, so time for the ultimatest of ultimate strategies.
We run away. Genius.
Well, hello there. What's your name? This is Golden Sparrow. Her name sounds more like a username from an RPG, actually. The frick?
She does not think the drunken immortal needed his life saved.
You're immortal?
Well, that would explain all the alcohol. But then again, my brother justifies it the same way. Well, it seems like she's joining their party and is on the same story mission as them, so... But as soon as Jackie heard she's on the same journey, he's just ready to dip out of there.
The journey to Five Elements Mountain crosses barrens and deserts, unspeakable dangers. Worst of all, no wine.
Sounds just like my brother, actually. Also, apparently if Jason dies here, he'd also be dead in his world. So, why is he willing to leave him high and dry? The frick?
Teach me to fight.
No. Yeah, the weeb in Jason is starting to come out. About all these techniques and moves and skills he knows about.
How can you fill your cup if already full? How can you learn Kung Fu? You already know so much.
Never skip a lesson from Jackie. Never. Ever.
Empty your cup.
Never. Meanwhile, the Warlord is now hearing about the staff popping up, so he sends out the witch to find them. I don't know why Jackie and Sparrow just left Jason unattended, but they did, and now he's being chased. The guy just takes the staff and dips, but now they decide to show up, and they assume it's a bounty hunter sent by the Warlord. The gang somehow manages to find him taking refuge in a temple, so our boy Jackie is ready to pull up. You see, it's a good thing he stayed. And who is this bounty hunter? None other than Jet Li. It's the moment we've all been waiting for, folks. For so many years too. So many years. Jeez.
Praying mantis, very good. For catching bugs, but not tigers.
Is it too late to say I've always preferred Jackie Chan? Mostly because he did his own stunts though. But this fight was actually everything and more I could hope for. Even if we got no winners. But it happened, and I'm happy about that. Because they're very old now.
Damn!
You try to steal the staff for the warlord.
No, fool!
I love Jackie's expression. Jetty Boy just stole the staff, hoping to find the seeker of the staff. Why would it not occur to him that the carrier was said seeker? You know?
他根本不是中途人士。
You know what? That's an excellent point he has. That was good. That was good, actually. Well, the witch is on their tail now, and thanks to Sparrow, she knows where they're heading. Back with our gang, Jason now has 2 legends to teach him. What a lucky, lucky fool. Honestly, no pain, no gain. Suck it up, my guy. Never mind. You know, thinking about it now, narratively, it doesn't make sense for Jason to learn Kung Fu. But it is nice that he's willing to learn though, so I have no problems.
Our mission is not one of peace.
Go back to your mother and father.
They're dead.
Uh-oh. Well, I think we all know why she's here. Frick. Yeah, turns out the warlord killed her parents and her whole town, and she's the only remaining survivor. Jeez.
A jade dart that can kill an immortal.
Well, that's mighty convenient. How exactly does it do that? The gang has been traversing the desert for days without water, so Sparrow suggests Jackie, being an immortal, summon rain. And it helps that Jet challenged him, because he doubts Jackie even is an immortal to begin with. I love that part so much. Well, Jason looks like he's ready to kick some ass. And I'm impressed. He seemed to really train for this movie, actually.
Can you see them in the clouds?
No, because he only has his eyes on you.
Men will tell you what you want to hear, Sparrow, but in the end, they will leave you with nothing.
What the frick? Who hurt you, boo? You know, it just occurred to me, what the heck happened to these kind of fighting movies? Did people just stop being interested in them? Because that's hard to believe. And Jason is managing to hold his own. It's a good thing these grunts took turns to fight him though. Anyways, they escape, but the witch has one more trick up her sleeve. But she literally just shot into the abyss. I hope she missed.
You okay?
Oh my god. Not Jackie. Take Jet instead. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, apparently without his wine, Jackie is just a mortal. What a dumb rule. He may as well just be a mortal. And they're so close to the 4 Elements mountain too. So close, yet so far. Damn.
We will send a walking monk.
Don't you have a running monk?
God, I love Jackie. Turns out Jackie purposely failed his exams when he was chosen as a candidate to drink from the elixir, because he didn't see the need to be free of mortal desire and attachments.
What an idiot!
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who the heck wants to be attached to perishable things? Come on! Anyways, in 2 nights there will be no moon, so they'd be able to use the darkness as their ally. That is the best strategic plan, but Jackie will be long dead by then, so that's a stupid plan.
When she met you, long ago, you were a lost boy and frightened. Not the kind she would stand and fight with.
Jesus Christ, rip his heart out, would ya? He was doing his best. Anyways, Jason went on ahead to offer up the staff in exchange for the elixir of immortality, but I'm more surprised they didn't just kill him and take the staff. They were trying to do it before.
The seeker from the prophecy, not quite what I expected.
And this, folks, is why I love prophecies. It's always what you don't expect. At least JD Boy can respect the sacrifice Jason is making for the sake of his teacher. Unfortunately, he already promised the elixir to the witch, so there's only one solution. A battle to the death.
With pleasure.
Ooh, he dead. Oh, he dead. Jason does pretty well holding his own against the witch. I just wish we knew exactly how much time passed and how much training he actually had, you know? But from what it seems, it's been months to a year. And that's my best guess. actually. Unfortunately for Jason, he isn't good enough to beat the witch. But JD doesn't let the witch kill him for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. They were about to behead him. Good thing everyone came in clutch. Imagine if they came like 2 seconds later. Jeez.
She will kill you, witch. Not if I kill you first, orphan bitch.
I like the witch, but she's so toxic. Damn, I have problems. Wow, my boy wanted to destroy that staff. He really didn't like feeling like second fiddle. So in the midst of all this confusion, Jason grabs the elixir, the witch tries to stop him, who is now my favorite person in this movie, by the way. But Jackie manages to get it. So you know what this means? They're all screwed. All of them. So wait, Jackie was lying about needing the wine. He was just a big drunk.
Remember when I taught you?
Oh, well, alright then. He been doing pretty good the whole time though. Oh, did I mention Jet was holding down JD boy? Yeah, Jet is an OG. Frick. And at long last, the Seeker finally fulfills the prophecy. Which is kinda epic, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. That was an insane plot twist when I first saw it. That was so cool. So now JD boy is reminded who's the real witch. Replace the W with a B. Meanwhile, Jackie was doing equality before it was cool. That's a joke, everyone. It's a joke. Damn. I never even got her email address. Yeah, imagine planning your whole life for one moment and then you fail miserably. Anyways, Jet sends JD flying right into Jason, who was now holding that immortal killer thingamabob. But like, how did they know it kills an immortal? Did they test it out before? But there's only 8 immortals in this world. Obviously they'd know if someone died. Jason got back his teacher, but he lost the girl. Was it a fair trade-off? Doesn't look like it.
Is there anything you can do?
Her destiny was written by her own hand.
Why do all these high priest people show up after all this commotion? They could easily stop all of this mess. Come on.
What do you desire, please?
I just want to go home.
The frick? Bring back the girl, riches, immortality, stay there with your teachers? What do you have to go home to? Being a weeb?
You freed me, traveler. Now go free yourself.
You're welcome. This guy. Anyways, he gets sent back to the exact moment he left, but I guess he forgot what was happening when he got there because I didn't. But the question is now, did it actually happen? I mean, his scar is still there and the staff is missing.
So, what's it gonna be?
Good thing he tossed his gun. What? You have no idea how much I was hoping Jason remembered everything he learned. It was so infuriating still seeing him get manhandled like that. Jeez. Ah, perfection. My guy is getting absolutely sweat. Oh no! Oh, he still had the gun. Never mind then. Okay, that stance is too much now. Stop. You have watched too much movies.
Mist is hot. He'll live.
Of course I'll live. I'm immortal.
Another surprising turn of events. I love this movie. So if Hop could be in this world, then that could only mean... Oh my god!
I saw what happened. I walk across the street. You were very brave.
Only for you, babes. Oh god. But wait, if Hop is an immortal in this world, how is Sparrow still alive? And that's the movie. Wow, that was insanely good. Yes, they had terrible wigs, all the dialogue was in poor English, and the stunts looked like obvious string, but it didn't take away from how good this movie was. The fights were amazing, the acting was really good, and most of all, the movie was just so much fun. It seems like they tried to appeal to an American audience by having a white lead, which I see no problem with. And this was before Eastern culture and shows was so big in the West now. Now it's insanely cool to be a weeb. Who would have thought? I'm genuinely surprised this movie never got the hype and attention it deserved. Because again, even if there was no real winner between Jackie Chan and Jet Li, the real winner was us for getting to experience all this greatness. If you enjoyed this video, check out another one of mine right here. And as always, thank you all so much for watching and I'll catch you next week. Peace!